So we are given this function f of x equals 5x minus 3. We have to find a inverse function. Now note that the idea behind inverse function is to interchange x with y and then make y the solid formula. Okay, so in calculus, f of x is something as y, so we have y equals 5x minus 3. So once you have done this, you then interchange this x with this y here. So when you do, you're going to have x equals 5y minus 3. So you now make y the solid formula. To do that, this negative 3 will cause the equalities, and we're going to have x plus 3 equals 5y. Then divide both sides by 5. So the inverse function y will be x plus 3 over 5, or replace this y with f negative prime of x equals x plus 3 over 5. So this will be the answer. Okay, so let's look at this example. We are given f of x equals 3 plus 4 x squared, and you have to find the inverse of this function. So as usual, y is equals 3 plus 4 x squared. So interchange x with y. When you do it, you're going to have x equals 3 plus 4y squared. So you then take this 3 to the left hand side of the equation, I think negative. So you're going to have x minus 3 equals 4y squared. So remember, we want to make y the solid formula, you then divide both sides by 4. So we left with y squared equals x minus 3 over 4. Then to make y the solid formula, now you have to divide both sides. You have to square both sides rather. So you want to have y squared equals x minus 3 over 4. So you square both sides to remove this square from y. So this square cancels the square root. So our final answer will be y equals, it's a total square because we have the square root of x minus 3 over 2. So this will be the inverse function. Let's say you're given this example, you're given f of x equals 1 over x minus 2. I have to find inverse functions. How you do it? Solve this. Very simple. Y is equals 1 over x minus 2. So once you're done, interchange x with y. If you do it, you're going to have x equals 1 over y minus 2. So you cross multiply. When you don't have x in brackets, y minus 2 equals 1. So divide both sides by x, remove this x here, divide both sides by x. So once you do it, this x cancels out, and you'll be left with y minus 2 equals 1 over x. Then to make y the solid formula, these two equal over the quantities and change to plus. Therefore, our final answer will be y equals 1 over x plus 2. So this will be the inverse function. Okay, so let's solve one more example. Let's say I'm given this function f of x equals x plus 2 over x minus 4, and you're asked to find the inverse of this function as usual. So you're going to replace f of x with y. So we're going to have y equals x plus 2 over x minus 4. So once you do this, remember you then interchange x with y. So when you do it, you're going to have x equals y plus 2 over y minus 4. Then let's make y the solid formula. Because multiply, we're going to have x in brackets y minus 4 equals y plus 2. Okay, so when you do this, when you break it, I'm going to have x y minus 4 x equals y plus 2. Okay, so let me clean this please. So once you have done this, so this y will come over here and this negative 4 will go over there. So once you do it, you're going to have x y minus y equals 2 plus 4x. Then you factorize what we have here on the left hand side. If you factorize, you're going to have y in bracket x minus 1 equals 2 plus 4x. So once you do this, you divide both sides by x minus 1 to make y the solid formula. The inverse function will be y equals 2 plus 4x over x minus 1. So this will be the inverse function. Is as simple as that. So let's wipe this and solve another problem. Let's say we are given this function f of s equals 4 over s minus 7 square. How do you solve this problem? Okay, as usual, replace f of s with y. We're going to have y equals 4 over bracket x minus 7 square. So once you do this, then interchange x with y. When you do it, you then have x equals 4 over in bracket y minus 7 square, and then make y the solid formula. Do that, you square cos multiply because we're going to have x multiply x y minus 7 square equals 4. So divide both sides by x first. So we'll be left with y minus 7 square equals 4 over x. So once you get here, you square both sides to remove this square here. So square root of both sides, and then this square cancel this square root. So we have y minus 7 equals, remember 4 has a square, so separate the square root of 4 over square root of x. So y minus 7 equals square root of 4 is 2 over square root of x. So our final answer will now be to take this negative 7 to this side of the equation and turn to plus to make y the subject formula. So when you do it, you're going to have y equals 2 over root of x plus 7, and this will be the final answer. What if you're given a function like this, f of x equals square root of x plus 10, and asked to find the inverse of this function? How do we do it? It will be very simple. Replace f of x with y, so we're going to have y equals square root of x plus 10. So once you have done this, you interchange x with y here. So if you do, then have x equals square root of y plus 10. Okay, so remember we are going to make y the subject formula. So before we do that, you need to square both sides. Move this square root at the right hand side to square both sides. So this is what we're going to have. This square will cancel the square, so we're going to be left with x square equals y plus 10. Then to make y the subject formula, this 10 will cross over the opposite sign. Therefore, our inverse function y will be x square minus 10. So that will be our final answer.